guys family, because I feel like, oh my God, the family. Okay, guys, we are making flautas. We just got home and realized I didn't get sour cream, and I need sour cream for my flautas. So Joe's on his way back to get the sour cream, but he's getting it from Dollar General. I know, who buys sour cream at Dollar General? We do, because that's our only grocery store. We just got back from the large hike to go down the street, around the corner, and to a whole nother town to go groceries. Well, we didn't get groceries. We got things just for our cooking live. We're doing live 3 days this week. And so we got things for each live. We're doing jalapeno dip, jalapeno popper dip with tortilla chips. And then we're doing flautas today. And then we are doing, hey mama, I know, girl, you don't even want to know what we ran out of gas. I was getting everything ready, setting it up, and I was turning on the gas, and our gas went out. So Joe had to go grab that. We just got like situated, and then I'm like, wait, where's my sour cream? So Joe had to go get sour cream so that's how my day has gone, you guys. So, hi Teresa. So we are doing flautas tonight, and then we are doing jalapeno popper dip. I was gonna do spinach artichoke dip, you guys. We just couldn't do it this right now. So I am gonna do it in a couple of days. I just couldn't do it right this week. We just can't. But we are gonna do it. Hi, beautiful. So we did we're doing Polish roses. It's a Midwestern thing-ish. We're doing Polish roses and deviled eggs. It's like a deviled eggs bar. We make our deviled eggs I'm probably sure like everybody else does, but because there's like a couple different ways, we started doing it on, like you put your deviled eggs and then in little ramekins you can sound. You guys, yes. I'm sorry, you guys. Do you guys hear it? We're back. Okay. Yes, so we're going to do Polish roses and deviled eggs bar on one day. We're going to do jalapeno popper dip on another day. Jalapeno popper dip with tortilla chips. And then we're doing taquitos. Well, they're flautas. We call them flautas. I'm going to do sopapillas in between there because I want to make sopapillas for a couple people that asked me to do sopapillas. So sopapillas are kind of like munuelos or elephant ears. You can get them, they're like little triangles. They're basically elephant ears. Let's just say that. Okay, let's start. Joe had to run because I'm stupid. I took it out because I thought I wasn't making the spinach artichoke dip. And so I put that stuff that I was going to use for that back. Oh, yeah, you guys. We ran out of gas about 30 minutes ago. Joe had to run and grab gas. I was getting everything set up, and then we turned the fire on, and it wasn't there. Okay, hold on. Let me get an apron on, you guys. So all I've done with this is, well, I put it in my pressure cooker, but you can just boil chicken. I didn't do anything with it. I put 2 garlic cloves in it, not heads, 2 garlic cloves, and I put about a quarter of an onion in the water of the pressure cooker. Okay, the water of the pressure cooker. Basically, I just didn't want to have bland meat. So you can do it any way you want. I just wanted to show you guys an empty canvas. I use rotisserie a lot of times. I had leg quarters in a package in the freezer, so I said, obviously, why am I going to buy a whole rotisserie? Because trust me, $4.94 at Sam's Club, a rotisserie. I'll grab half of it, and we can still eat with the other half. Rotisseries work beautifully. So anybody who's got hands on rotisserie, that's the go-to. I'm adding garlic powder. It's basically garlic powder, onion powder. This is so that when people bite into the meat, they're not gonna taste just oh! Chihuahuasitas. And I have the broth, but it's wet enough right now because of the pressure cooker. But I season it as if I'm seasoning it for my tacos. So if I was making chicken tacos, I'd put it on the stove. I can stove it if I wanted. It's just, it's still hot. It was in the pressure cooker. And then when we came back, it was ready to be shredded. And so that's kind of what I was shredding when I went live. I turned my stove on. That's when I saw. I put a little cominos. Cominos goes a long way, you guys. If you're going to put cominos in your food, do it. It tastes good in it. But also remember, it don't mess around. It ain't no joke. Cominos say, yo, you want me in there? Bro, I'm here to stay. You're going to regret it if you don't want me for real. Cominos are like that. But I mean, I'm usually like, yo, bro, give me it. My mom, funny fact, my mom couldn't eat cominos. So I grew up without cominos in a lot of my Mexican food. And if any Mexicanos are in the room, cominos are a huge part of Mexican food. My mom just couldn't take it because it was we're gonna do God, my notebook's in the car. But anyways, we have probably about 40 or 50 things we're doing with you guys. Have you guys ever seen we did a grape jelly and tomatoes, or grape jelly and ketchup on meatballs or on smoked sausages in the oven, or like you put everything just like a blob in the oven and then it's done. Cumin, for those who don't know, yeah. Somebody else asked me that. They go, what's the difference between cumin and cominos? And I was like, well, one of them is like, they're the same thing. I mean, my grandma used to do the seeds and do it in the what's it called? The molcajete. Does anybody know what that is? I'm sure Commander and Liz do, but that's how my grandma did it. My favorite tortillas are El Milagro, but we are forced to use HEBs. That's okay. Hey, it saves me from cooking, right? My favorites are chicken flautas, but I've seen people that put beans in them if they're vegetarian. I can warm them up, but these are very, very, very fresh, so I'm not going to put them in the warmer. Let's see, what else were we, all the things we're going to do. I want to do this. I want to do my cream puff cake, but there's no time for it. I'm going to do caramel apple pops. Like when I worked over at Edible Arrangements, we had like, you know when you get an apple slicer and you go down and they're all wedges? Then we dip it, and we dip it in chocolate. We dip it in caramel, then dip it in, and then let it harden. Then dip it in chocolate, and then at the top of the chocolate, we'd sprinkle some large, or basically flake salt. Salt that's flaked on top of it. So you bite into it, and on the outside it looks like chocolate green apple. But actually underneath the chocolate is the caramel, and then the Granny Smith. I loved working there. One of my favorite. Okay, guys. My carne, I'm going to try it just to make sure. Before you put it in your tortilla, get your fork and try it. You don't want to do it. Chingao. That's good. Okay. You don't want to do it if your meat's not ready. Oh, Joe, San Antonio. Okay, I'm going to start setting these up. Okay. You see that? About a tablespoon. How do I say this nicely? This is my thought on when you make enchiladas, when you make tacos or anything like that. Fill it like you're receiving it. Like, I mean, obviously, if we have a bunch of people and there's kids and we're trying to stretch it as far as we can go, obviously, I'm going to let it stretch as far as we can go. But if I'm making dinner for me, Joe, and the kids are here, I'm going to roll it and I'm going to make it like I want my flauta. So, you can grab it like this, see it? And you're going to get your little thing like this. Grab your fingers, the middle ones, and they're going to hold your meat, and then you're going to grab it and roll it. Okay? And you're going to tighten it. Girl, y'all know how we rolled back in the day. Let's pretend we roll in that fatty. Okay? And I'm going to put it right there until Joe comes. I'm gonna do about 6 of them, so that way when he comes, we good. I think he didn't realize that he didn't connect it. I would probably connect it if I knew how, but I don't. So my meat is seasoned before I start. Very important. If you buy tortillas that have been sitting and they're hard and they're basically like, if the tortillas are basically like this, and you even go like this with one and it cracks, stick it in the microwave. Put a napkin, a paper towel that's damp, wrap it around it, stick it in your microwave for about 30 seconds. Don't mess with these because, first of all, if they're not soft and ready, they're gonna crack on you, whether it's in the oil or right now. So why waste it? Okay. I'm gonna grab these and I'm gonna squish it like that. You guys, you can mince up onion, put cheese in here. Like, I have a girlfriend who puts beans and cheese in these versus putting carne. I like mine with meat, and then I salt them when it comes out. Dude, it literally tastes like like a fried shell, like a fried what's it called? A fried tortilla chip. I salt it up and it's crunchy and it's light. Woo! Come on. And I think we're gonna do an avocado, but we're also gonna make an avocado crema. Hold on, y'all. ¿Dónde está mi esposito? You guys, we want to make chicken nuggets. You know how everybody's doing that, like on TikTok? We're gonna make chicken nuggets. We're gonna make chicken nuggets. Okay. We're gonna make chicken nuggets with you guys. I'm kind of excited because I love my nuggies. I love nuggies. And if I can make nuggies for $5 for the chicken breast, and then we're gonna season the meat, put it in the purifier, in the Ninja, and then like get it into little shapes, stick it in the freezer to get it like a little bit hardened, but not solid, just hardened. Then we're gonna take it out, dip it in the like liquid milk, egg. You know, I don't know how to do it, you guys. Hey, Albert and Stella. Oh, you guys, can somebody just take my mother, my son, my husband, and let me
Hey, what did
just...
I do?
Hey,
I just got
I have
here.
a question for you.
What?
There was something else that I realized we didn't. I know.
I wash my hands.
Sour cream. Where's my avocado?
What's that? The little girl?
What, baby?
Said the little girl's gotta go.
Baby girl does. Why? Ay, ay, ay. Hi, guys. Let's get our oil ready. Gotta find the avocado.
Finding the avocado.
Football season means we're doing a lot of unhealthy food. So anybody thinking that I'm a bad person, I probably am. But we are still gonna do it anyways, because tailgating means fun.
Fun.
Tailgating means have fun and enjoy yourself.
Avocado.
I love you, baby. I love you, baby, 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 baby. Okay, so I am gonna get it started. Party started. What else was I gonna tell them? We're doing. I need to get my hair up because it's grossing me out.
I need some avocado.
Yeah, so you're gonna start making the little saucy sauce.
Yeah.
We're doing an avocado sour cream crema stuff, and then some lettuce. So you can do the lettuce if you want to start with first.
Sure.
Okay, do you want me to do like just 3 or 4? Okay, I'm gonna do we're gonna do a couple more before we start frying. That oil's getting ready. We were gonna do crema. Oh, you guys, cheese sauce. Cheese sauce. Do you guys want to know how to make the nacho cheese sauce we made the other day? Bechamel. Then we're gonna add chopped tomatoes, jalapenos, a bechamel. Instead of getting Rotel and Velveeta that costs $9 for the brick, we can do a bechamel cheese. What is that thing called? Like it's called something like a cheese tomato. I don't know what it's called, you guys, but it's too expensive to do it that way. The Rotels are like $1.50. The Velveeta's $8, and it costs like $9 or $10. You can buy a bag of cheese. You're already gonna have butter in your house and flour in your house and milk in your house. Tell me why you need to buy the other stuff. Okay, so we're gonna make a bechamel cheese dip, and when you take it over there, spend it on the hamburger meat. Spend it on chorizo. Make it so that way it's you like use that money in a different way versus saying, well, I had to buy the cheese because I didn't have it. You guys, you know what we made our cheese sauce with? Because we didn't have cheese last night? Hold on. Joe, tell me if I'm lying.
You're not lying.
I used 3 slices of this. You guys, 3 slices of this. Butter, real butter, flour, milk, got it, bechamel. I threw in cheese slices. You guys, my cheese sauce last night, I could have put another cheese sauce, another slice of cheese if I wanted to. I didn't. I did just that one. Velveeta's just, why limit myself? I can buy cheddar. I can buy other cheeses to put into my cheese sauce. I don't have to put these. I can buy American, Monterey. I can buy cheddar, Colby. I can do all the different cheeses I want versus a block of cheddar or a block of Velveeta trying to literally take me advantage of me. I don't want to say the word. I almost said it just now. You guys almost witnessed it. What do you think I was going to say, Joe?
Yep.
Yes. Oh. Come on, you guys. We're ready to fry. Fry, you people. Fry. Yes, I get excited when I'm going to fry something, you guys, so deal with it. This is not the channel for you. If frying things freaks you out, this is not your channel. We fry liberally. Literally. Nope, not literally. Liberty. Liberally. Liberally. Okay, guys, watch. I'm going to either do this or I'm going to get this and hold it like that. Make sure all of the water that was in your tongs has been dripped out because it will cause a fire. Get your tongs. Okay. Oops. Y'all saw that. Bring it down. And I'm just going to lay it on the side that I was just holding. Who cares if a little bit falls out? Oops. Sorry, guys. I looked away. Okay. I can do it like this. And I'm going to come down, hold it, and then let it roll. Okay, guys, you do it with your tongs if it works. Do it. I would use smaller tongs if you had them, you guys. Me using those big ones are a bit crazy. Okay, get it? It's already holding now because of, we could have used all this oil last night, so we could have made our chalupa. I know. Sorry, guys. If anybody tuned in for our chalupa, we needed the oil that we have tonight. Get in there, you little shucker. And I'm going to roll it back this way. Be gentle with it, y'all. You're going to eat it. It's your friend. Why be rough? It's like making sweet Joey, this is not that kind of show. Hold it like when you're, let me take it over here. When you're holding this, tighten it so that it's tight. Roll it with your fingers. Okay, you want to make sure it's tight. Push it in a little. Sure, makes you feel better. Go for it. I don't. And then I'm going to go like this. You sodas in the freezer?
Yeah, sodas in there?
Thank you. No, I need them. I'm going to get a paper towel ready.
You have them in the fridge? Or?
I don't have them anywhere. Oops. I'm going to get a plate ready. And remember, guys, if you have any wetness at all, if your tortilla is, your meat has got juice coming out, your juice is, the meat in your tortilla is going to, the oil in your pan is going to bubble up. Pop, 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 pop. Babe, can you get me a plate from there? Do we not have any more?
We got a blue plate.
No, I got one. I don't want to use that, but that's okay. Okay, I don't want any. I like mine golden, so I'm gonna give these to Joe. You know, make sure all sides are done. You wanna, and I'm gonna show you the reason I'm gonna make these as an appetizer. You can take them like this. Sure, why not? Go for it. But that's not all we can do, because we're not making a plate for dinner for Joe and Yvonne. We're taking these to a party, una fiesta. So we got to put it on a plate and doctor the look up. Okay? Hold on. I want you guys to have the ability to, if you want to order to do your, you know, to take like a football loaf. We're going to do that one day, you guys. A football loaf with ham, turkey, salami, or whatever meats you want. It's an option. You're not going to buy it from Walmart for $24. You're going to make it for $8. You want to, don't do anything, honey. You got to show them what you're doing.
Oh, okay.
They need to see everything that you just did without them. Come back and just...
Hold on, just chill out.
No, that's what I'm saying. We can just blend it. I'll just tell them what you're doing. We have a half avocado and sour cream in our Ninja. Did you put any salt and pepper, baby?
I did not.
Okay, so right now he's just going to blend that in the Ninja. And he didn't put... Did you put...
Two big old dollops of sour cream.
So about a tablespoon? Or two?
2 tablespoons.
Okay, and a quarter or half of...
A quarter.
Of avocado.
Quarter of avocado.
Okay.
And you need salt, pepper, and salt in here.
When these come off of here, you guys, I am... Oh, you already did the lettuce. Thank you, baby.
Yeah.
I am
And
going
I
to...
put salt. There you go.
Because your sour cream doesn't have salt and your avocado doesn't have salt. So if you don't put salt, your little set of little salsa you're making is, or your... It's just like it's a sauce. Bro, what are you doing?
There's a handle.
What is it? It's like he's making a sour cream avocado gravy. So I don't know what it's called. No, it's like a cream. We just don't want to. I'm trying to avoid when I take this to the party, you guys. I'm trying to avoid the people having to have a plate. So either they can have like a dip of the sauce and they can dip it, but we're gonna drizzle it so that when they pick it up, it's ready to eat. Okay, that's what I'm gonna set up in a minute. I'm gonna do a couple more, and then we will do the next port. See my little carne? How cute is she? Is that what I smell? The plastic?
Yeah, something was.
Mm-hmm.
I seen that one. I better check that out.
Hold on, y'all. It could be this my plastic tongs because they're plastic.
Could be.
Okay, guys, here's my other one. And I apologize, my grease is hot. You can tell it's a little burned right now. If you find your shells cracked, turn them the other way and put the crack on the inside of it if you want to redo it. I mean, if you don't care, then you don't care, and I don't care for it if you don't care. Okay, guys? Watch. I'm going to show you really quick. See how this part has a crack in it? I can turn it this way, and I'll put that part in the middle of it, in the inside, so that way it won't ruin my party. See that? Now I'm going to fry it, and nobody needs to even know that there was one part that was a little bit torn or whatever happened. I like mine like this, you guys.
I just put just a tad of milk in there.
And then put a little salt on it. It's like a tortilla, like a corn tortilla chip. When you season your salt.
Since you're done with this?
Yes. Thank you for asking.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a platter ready so that way we can decorate the setting. If you guys want to do them a little bit tighter, you guys are more than welcome to do it. I know that my hands are a little bit not as strong, so I have a little bit more limits on how tight my hands will pinch it and do it, but it works. Go, girls, go. And imagine people knowing that they're not perfectly round from Don Miguel. No, but I need you out of this kitchen now. This grease is going to burn you.
Get out. Move it.
If they're not perfect, imagine you guys how people are going to be excited knowing that you didn't buy the box, get there early, and throw them in the oven. You actually cooked them at home, and you have them. And these actually stay hot, you guys. The insides and everything stay hot. But you can stick them in the air fryer the next day. We've had them, and everything is still crunchy. There's nothing soggy about it. The sogginess of it all. I'm going to do one more. You good?
I'm good.
Do you know where the lid to this table is so I can...
Yes. Hey,
Thank you.
yes.
All right. This
RV
don't,
life.
don't need it. Okay, guys. I'm sorry. I'll look at questions. I'll do roll call, all of it. I have a little bit of more meat, so I'm going to do one more. I'm going to turn. Make sure your grease is hot, guys. If your grease is not hot, your tortillas are going to... See, this is too hot. And this is what it should be, these. Okay? But if you don't do it, if it's not hot enough, your tortilla will just fill up with oil. What do you need, baby?
One of these.
You can take that one. I'm not using it. Okay, I'm going to do... Let me clear off this. Clear off. And this is just a corn tortilla, okay? And I'm going to get the chicken that I seasoned. I put chili powder, onion powder, garlic powder, and a little salt. I didn't put any black pepper, okay? I'm going to use the last of it. So let me take that last of the tortilla out. And then I'd put salt on it while it's hot with the oil. It's almost just like a corn tortilla. Okay, get it? And you're gonna pull it as tight as you can. If I had better hands, they would work like that. Okay, my hands are not the greatest, so my bad on that. Come on over, guys. This is a tight. I did this one a little bit tighter than the other ones, just so you can see. I'm aware of the not being completely round, but I mean, hey, they serve the purpose. I'm gonna set them up, but we're gonna show you how to make it as a platter versus just being. Can you get one of those cream plates from up there, baby?
Yeah.
And I can set it up.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, kind sir.
You're very welcome.
You want to watch that last one, or are you busy?
I'll watch it.
And where's your cream sauce? Does it look good?
Yeah, it looks great. It's right on your table up here. It is there.
You gotta cut that out, bro. Okay. You guys are so beautiful to me. Is Joe trying to say moot? Is Joe trying to say moot? I think he is, Commander. He's saying moot. Okay.
What is this moot you speak of?
Joe, moot is, well, it's Joe. No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to use that one because I want them to look pretty. You guys always make enough so you can do a little bit extra. Okay, you're gonna do this. You can cut it. Cut it. You'll probably want a serrated knife to cut it and a sharp knife. Okay. Whenever you guys see us eat, we usually set it up because we like to actually have the look. Okay, we like it to be somewhat, I don't know, we like the way it looks to enjoy the way it looks. Because then you eat with your eyes, right, Commander? Cut it with an angle because that's Joe's favorite. Now you can go, here, where are you guys? You can go around in a circle, or you can go and do them layered up. Nova came down.
Look at her. That is not an invitation.
Mm-hmm.
You guys gotta go. I'm sorry. No. Go. You're gonna get burnt up. They're gonna burn you up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. All the way. Get up. All right.
I am gonna do a little of this in the middle. You can either put your dish of your sauce in there or a deli. You have it somewhere, Daddy?
Oh, in here.
You did a good job on that sauce.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, it's
It's
good.
a nice, beautiful color.
It is very yummy.
Add that one to your list.
Yeah,
That looks good, right?
a little of this on top. But you're going, Mitten, well, then what did you make the sauce for? Well, you can either add sliced jalapenos, chives, or whatever on the top. Come on, Daddy, with that. This is the. Did you salt it?
I did, a little bit.
This is that color. It's like a mint color green
Yeah.
because it's avocado.
Yeah, usually you put
But
sour
ideally-
cream and then pieces of avocado on it. We're making a crema.
Yeah, we're making it so that way the person picking up doesn't have to go there. So you're gonna get this, and they're gonna have it on theirs without having to grab from the middle and dip. So they're gonna grab from here and have it on it. They don't have to go here if they don't want to. They can, but you can take the time to go in and out and do a star shape or whatever shape you want. The important thing is that you didn't have to pay for this to get done. The tortillas were,
You eat that with a fork on a plate.
this was $1.20 for all of these, and I used 1, 2,
see
3,
'em.
4, 5, 6, 7. I used about 7
For all of those.
tortillas for all of these, $1.20. I used 7 of them here, so I would say roughly 35 cents here. And then the chicken was 2 leg quarters, so 2 legs, 2 thighs, and I shredded it. The whole pack of chicken, which has 2 more leg quarters, was I think $2.99 or $3. Okay, so let's just say that it was $2 for the chicken. It was $1 for the cream and avocado because we still have all this. That's how much we're using. Taking that to a potluck. You guys, stop it.
This left too.
Avocado plus the cream at home still. You can do another layer on top of this and decorate the top of it, or take 2 trays like this, or take 1 big tray and spend a total of $5 or $10 and take a bunch of them. But for this, you literally look at how nice and packed it is, you guys. You know how small those little Don Miguel ones? A little tiny, very tiny amount. Chicken to the back, chicken to the front. Shall we tip?
Yeah.
The thing is, it's front and back. A lot of times the Don Miguel's, they end it right there, and you have the last bit of just the carne.
Can I use a little bit more sauce?
Ay, cabrón. Let's do it. Are you ready to tink? Because you're not going to taste that without tinking. Ready, guys? We're going to tink.
Flautas. Right?
Okay, we go
Or
tink
picatos.
and then tink. We say tink. What the hell are you saying? Flautas.
Tink. Tink.
Tink.
Tink.
Tink.
Mmm. That sauce is
That's
good.
not good.
Very nice and lightly avocado.
It's avocado and crema. 2 tablespoons of sour cream. About 1 tablespoon or 1 teaspoon of milk.
Probably a teaspoon is all I use. Not very much.
And a quarter avocado. You can, if you have the contigo cheese over the top to finish off the look, do what works. We didn't have it.
That's a crumbly cheese.
What do you think? Commander, do I have your approval? That's the only one I want.
Good, right? Does that look nice?
Because Commander's always like the real Mexican in the room.
Little sour
I'm the
cream
pretend
action.
Mexican. And you can do just crema with an avocado.
Yeah. Just put the sour cream on it, dip it in, and have pieces of avocado cut for you. Whatever. But this is easy. Easy to eat, I mean.
Imagine if we had the rotisserie and we didn't even have to shred the leg quarters. But if you pressure cooker your leg quarters, they get so soft they fall right off, and they preserve the juice. And I'm not saying they're not juicy through Sam's, but $4.94, and I'd trust me. I bought the rotisserie before from there for $5. We use half of it, and then we eat half of it the next day with sandwiches. So you don't have to do it one way or the other. But Flautas homemade. You guys, stop it. Listen to the crunch.
Yeah, they crunch up good. Hey, okay. You had your fun. How many times? This is the third time.
You can add chile on it. We honestly bought the stuff for chile. We just didn't have time. You guys were already waiting. I need a drink.
So good.
So good. All right, guys. What do you guys think? We're going to do spinach artichoke dip. We're going to do, unfortunately, we're going to do a lot of fried food. But you guys, it's football season. And when you guys have people coming over, we're going to do 2 or 3 different hot wing sauce.
Those are great for football.
We'll do our baby chimneys again. Should we do the baby chimneys or not? Because apparently everybody does them.
Okay.
Go make them.
Good. Oh, yep.
All right, guys, we're out of here. You guys go do your Friday night. Enjoy your family time. Enjoy everybody you're spending your time with. I'm blessed that you guys came in to give me a little bit of your time.
Absolutely.
Sorry. You guys, homemade is a little bit more work, but not only do they taste better, the people that are eating it know that you made it, and literally you get respect. You get respect. They look at you like, damn, bitch, you cook? You're like, do I cook? I make chicken cordon bleu. Do I cook? I make my own tomato soup. I don't buy tomato soup. I buy tomatoes and go home. I throw them in the oven. I get them roasted. I make my own tomato soup. I mean, I'm not saying y'all trying to hook a brother up, but I'm just saying y'all can easily find yourself a man now. Okay, just kidding, guys. I love you all.
This is good.
It is really good. I never even put my hair up, and I'm so hot. Can I go get my hair up, and then I'll talk to him? Oh, I didn't even do roll call, you guys. You dumb. Tell me that I didn't do roll call.
My bad. You said you dumb.
I was going to say you dumbass. Calling myself a dumbass. I was going to be like, oh my God, I'm a dumbass. Okay, sorry guys. Here I am. Oh, you pulled out that fast?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm hot. You guys, can you hit the likes for me if you guys don't mind, please? Y'all would really make me happy.
Flautas.
I'm glad you guys liked them.
There you go. Roll call it is. Damn, these are good. More
You guys, we made a decision. We're doing chalupas again. And we're going to let it wait the 10 minutes that it needs to wait. But we're doing chalupas again. And we want to do a crunch wrap. It's not really the football season thing right now. That's why we want to wait on it. But we're doing... Where's my notebook? We didn't bring it in, did we?
No.
We have everything from spinach artichoke dip, jalapeno poppers, jalapeno popper dip. We're doing a meatball. We're doing so many things, you guys. We're gonna do a lot of things that we did growing, like with our kids, as our meat. Like we would do them, like small French dips, real French dips, the cheesy things, the burger. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of them. We do. Hey, Wispy. I don't know if anybody has ever had one container. Oh yeah, we're doing Polish roses in 2 days, I think, or maybe tomorrow. Does anybody know what Polish roses are? Polish roses are kind of a Midwestern thing, I think. But we do Polish roses and then a deviled egg bar. The deviled eggs is going to be like chorizo, just different toppings on it. Not so much in it, but you can put whatever topping you want on it. What else, babe? Come on, talk to me, bro.
Oh, chicken nuggets.
Yep, chicken nuggies. And then we're going to do a couple of different, we're going to make a honey mustard or a hot mustard.
Gonna make something.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe a barbecue.
We're going to do pork, ribs, sliders. We're going to make pork ribs with the coleslaw in a little slider.
Pork butt.
Instead of a pork butt, we're making a slider. That's what it is. Hot mustard, not honey mustard.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the bean dip.
Oh yeah, bean dip.
That's literally like you have everything in your house: pinto beans, onion powder, jalapenos. Joe could go get
Nobody
the
has pinto beans.
Everybody has pinto beans. We're gonna make it tonight, as a matter of fact. I'm just kidding.
We have no corn chips.
Oh yeah, we don't.
No corn chips.
You guys, you want to see something funny?
Very sad.
Stop it, you guys. Watch. They want to come down so bad. Let's see. Mexico style. You guys, we are gonna do. Oh, you know what? That's what we're gonna do. I'm trying to figure out a beef Wellington Mexican style.
Holy smokes.
Shut up! I can do it.
That's like a burrito then.
No, it's like a fajita meat inside of the crust. Fajita has to, I mean, I guess everybody knows what flank steak is, not just
So
Mexican.
you have to roll it up so it's like a big steak.
I'm still working on it in my head, Joe. What were the other things that we were doing? You guys, there's a bunch of things we're gonna do. We're gonna do them all. But see, flank or skirt steak. Yeah. See? But then I forget that everybody knows what skirt steak is, and not just Mexicans. Mexicans just utilize flank steak or skirt steak. Hit the likes on your way out, you guys. I appreciate everybody being in here. We're doing all tailgating food. September 1 was today. We kicked it off with flautas. From here on out, we're going to do all finger foods. Nobody's going to need no forks because football season is about tailgating. Football season is not only tailgating, but also having people over, lots of platters of food. What can go a long way? We're gonna do it.
Yeah, tailgating is a little bit different.
That's our favorite thing to do. Is that so? All these other meals we do is cool, but we like doing like football foods. Grab a plate, pile up 17 different things that are on your plate table.
Yeah, some of these that we're making, you can take tailgating, but some of them you have to make for watching at home.
Yeah.
It's just some of this like flautas at a tailgate, it kind of rough.
Hell no, do it.
It's still rough. It's rougher than doing them at home.
Finger licking good. That's right, Wispy. All right, guys, we love you guys. Hit the like on your way out. Okay, if you guys are able to PayPal. I got all dizzy. Shut up, Joe. That doesn't make it any better. You make people wish they had something. I don't want to make people feel bad. If you guys are able to bless us, Cash App, PayPal, Zelle. If you are able to do anything, if you guys happen to go to my Amazon wish list, I got me a pair of slippers. If you guys can do it. If not, don't worry about it. I need my slippers. Shit, Joe lost them. And now I walk around barefooted, and I hate barefooted. Y'all be blessed. I'll see you guys later. I wanted to tell them one, and I don't remember the one that I was going to tell you. I love you guys so much. Everybody, Wispy, I love you. I'll see you later, baby, on your channel. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for supporting us. Oh, shit, I didn't do roll call.
No roll call.
Joe, jeez.
Yeah.
Okay, Joe, get it. I get
Must
it.
I do everything?
Why didn't nobody tell me I didn't do roll call? Shit.
You're going to drink all that damn pop, aren't you?
No, it's gone.
Luckily.
You guys, we literally ran in the door. We didn't even put our groceries away.
Got groceries
We literally
everywhere.
jumped out and was like, they're waiting. I swear to you. You guys are like the people. I felt like I don't want you guys waiting if you guys are like a Friday night. Okay, Liz, Teresa, Commander, thank you guys all for being in here. Son of a bitch.
There you go.
Why is it that I have to ask?
There you go.
Thank you, baby.
It's all you, babe.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Cumin in English. Commander, did you ever use the real stuff? Like the cumin seeds? Those are strong, too. And the lettuce on it, you guys, is crunchy. If you guys put lettuce, like this, that's a good bite. The lettuce on it is crunchy. I'm sorry to do that.
That's good. Good stuff. Hey, get out of there.
Serve it with lettuce, sour cream, avocado, a little cotija cheese.
Oh.
The lettuce just adds
Yeah, you can even.
because it was greasy, kind of, the avocado on it. Okay, bitch. Jeez.
It lightens it up a bit with some.
Yeah, it lightens it. Alberta and Stella, Liz Lee, Commander. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I love you guys so much. You guys, Grace of 5. I didn't even see you in here, Mama. Thank you guys. Alberta and Stella, you can use, I think I've heard some people say that they use Parmesan cheese because it's a little salty and it's crumbly. You can get away with that, baby. Just get you, it's very similar. I mean, it tastes a little different, but not bad.
Oh, you can use that in place of contigo.
We're on the island. What island are you on, girl?
Mackinac?
Come here, Alberta, what island are you on?
Gotta be Mackinac.
Wait, what? She eats Velveeta on her ice cream? Joe, don't be rude.
No.
She said the sauce had slices in it, regular cheddar, mac and cheese powder, and cream cheese. Wow.
That's different. That's special.
Yeah, if you need to close them, use a toothpick. I've been making them for a long time. My hands are like, my fingertips have been flipping tortillas for about 35 years, maybe 45 years. A very, very long, I don't even know how long. I mean, the comal's hot, so the tips of them are usually like, they're just used to it. So you can do a little toothpick sideways like that. Let me show you. If they're like this, put the toothpick that way. And you'll hold it shut, and it goes into the oil. Definitely put this side down first. This side. Because then gravity works with it. Then it being fried holds it itself. You know what I mean? Then you don't have to worry about the toothpick. But when you take it out, pull the toothpick out before you slice it because you will never cut through it. We have these, Southwestern egg rolls, which Joe's going to make. Those are good. With the avocado ranch. It's like cheese. Homemade avocado ranch. But it's got chicken breast, black beans, corn, some Monterey cheese. Not Monterey Jack. It's Monterey cheese. Spinach. It's like the ones at TGI Fridays, but they're homemade. So you buy all the stuff for $8 and you have about 40 of them for $8. You can sit down with a pile of, I mean, that's not a good thing. I'm just saying. If you want a pile, you can have a pile.
Sometimes we make them with roll wrappers, but
yeah,
usually for the Southwest.
The regular pack of flour, HEB flours. Hey, Bailey. But just remember, you guys, you can pay like $9 for some over at TGI Fridays, and they give you 6 of them. Okay, they give you 6. That's it. You have to go home and deal with yourself. Like, damn, did I just pay $9 for only 6 of them? Or you buy all that stuff for $8 or $10, and you have probably 40 of them or 30 of them, and you have people over, and you didn't need to call Domino's and order some wings. You didn't need to call TGI Fridays and order
wings too.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do wings. We're gonna do a couple of different kinds of wings. We're gonna do a garlic parmesan sauce. We're gonna do a barbecue, a couple, like 3 or 4 different sauces that you can dip. Maybe dip your chicken nuggies in. Hey Tinks. A lot of the things that we do, you guys, whether we had money when we were living in our house before, we still had kids. And they would bring over, they'd have 3 of their friends over, and they'd be like, hey, can we get McDonald's? It's like, bro, why you ask me in front of your friends? And now I got to buy all them food too. Or they'd be like, why can't we have pizza? Why can't we? It's like, you know what? We're going to make it fun. Let's get some big burrito shells, get the sauce. We're going to make homemade pizzas, and all the kids are having a great time in the kitchen making their own pizzas. Or you spend $45, $50 and you only got 3 pizzas. Trust me, that's how much pizzas cost. $15 to $20 a piece. If you buy 4 of them, 3 of them, because my son was a wrestler. All of his friends were either footballs or wrestler players. So you're spending $35, $45 and you didn't even eat. Just the kids ate. My son would have 1 or 2 friends. My daughter would have 1 or 2 friends. I'm over here spending $45, $55 on just their dinner. Or I go down to the store and I buy the burrito shell. I buy a bag of mozzarella. I get some tomato sauce. I make the sauce homemade, pepperoni, and mushrooms. The kids don't care if it's pepperoni or pepperoni and mushrooms. They don't want deluxe and all that other stuff. But you just saved yourself $50. And you can still have stuff in the house from it. You have your tomato sauce.
Hell, we used to make tortilla pizzas, right?
Yes, your own potato. Oh, that's what we're going to make, you guys. Woo! I remembered. We're going to make bagel chips to go in our spinach artichoke dip. Bagel chips. Yes, bagel chips. Okay. First of all, bagels are kind of expensive right now. Even if they're the off-brand, they cost $4, $3.99 for 4 bagels. I couldn't believe it, and I grabbed them and I whipped them back up. Then I was like, the hell, we're doing that right now. Because we already got all the other stuff. I mean, you guys, I hate for you guys to be limited on what we want to do, but we have to be realistic with what we want to do. You know what I mean? Like, we wanted to make the flautas. We know we want to make sopapillas. So a couple of things are going to be fried. We have to buy more oil. We never buy this. Ever in our life have we bought this oil. We always bought the 1 bottle. The 1 bottle literally fills this up. That's how much oil we ever use. We use it for a couple of eggs. We use it to fry a couple of, maybe a shindig. I mean, we can make homemade fries. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Joe wants to show you guys how to make homemade chips. We're going to make homemade chips with French onion dip. So you don't have to buy the French onion dip. We're making French onion dip homemade with the chips, tortilla, chips. You know, like
style. Bucky's style chips.
Yeah, like Bucky's. If anybody's been to Bucky's, those are the kind of chips. Yes, that's what I want to do. That's what I'm trying to do, you guys. I want you guys to know how to make everything. Because if we're, like, let's just say we stopped going live right now. Whoop. From here on out, it was only the lives I had and all the videos I had. People would cook what we had and that was it. Just think, though. Like, there's actually people that are no longer going into Mexican restaurants and then they're making their own food. There's no longer people going out and spending $30 on something that they can make homemade. That's why I do it. That's how we feel, Commander. We're like, we can't make that because who's going to eat that? We can't make this. Who's going to eat that? A lot of our comfort foods are like, well, we can't make. I'm going to make tomato soup with you guys. In November, we're doing our comfort foods. Tomato soup, loaded baked potato soup. We're going to make, I know we've made the Zuppa Toscano. There's some stuff that I didn't realize you guys didn't. I didn't realize they're Midwestern things. Like, we eat a lot of tater tot casserole. We sound so weird. Tater tot casserole. I think everybody eats green bean casserole.
No.
We eat stovetop, but I doctor it because I don't eat it as a Thanksgiving. I make stovetop, then I get some chicken, like rotisserie, and I shred it, and I put it in the chicken, and then, or I put it in the stuffing mix, and then I get Doritos, and you crunch it a little bit, and you mix it up with your stovetop, and it's kind of like a casserole. I know it sounds gross, but you got to taste it. We're going to do, if anybody, I asked you guys this last time, grape jelly and ketchup. Anybody, have you heard of it or never have heard of it? Because it's literally a staple for every bridal shower, baby shower, birthday party, ever. That's just what we do. You go to the person's house, you open your little Smokies, or you open your bag of, it's a New Year's Eve party. It's our everything dish. You get your pan, usually the okay, I'm going to sound really, really, really hillbilly here, but listen to me carefully. I know Grace Kelly meatballs. What? Grace Jelly meatballs? What? Okay, listen. We would put it in the metal pans the thick, like, oh my gosh, we're gonna sound so horrible. You put it in that pan so you don't have to watch your pan. You put it in that big pan. You open two bags of meatballs, the whole thing of jelly, the 32-ounce jelly, the large ketchup. You put foil on it, and you sit it in there in your oven while you're getting your hair done and you're doing your stuff. Then all of a sudden, it's time to go to the party. You grab that pan, and it's like an aluminum foil pan. You go to the party. You don't even have to worry about the pan. Everybody's eating the crap out of them because they're so good. But that's why we do an aluminum pan, so you don't have to worry about it. And it takes about 2 hours in the oven because it melts together. The grape jelly and the ketchup turn into a barbecue sauce or something. They do heaven in the thing, right? They're so good. So that's what we're gonna do, you guys. I love you all. Be blessed. Enjoy your Friday night. Hold your man's hand. Hold your kid's hand. Just know that every one of us mothers who are empty nesters would give anything to have the blessing you have, Commander. Have the blessing that you guys have. You guys are sitting in the kitchen with your children, and I was talking to my daughter today. I was talking to Pixie, and we were talking about how much our kids are growing up. Ah, shut the hell up, Commander. Kids are overrated. Me and Pixie were talking like our kids are growing up. Our kids are so grown now, and it makes me so sad. Blah, 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 blah. Then all of a sudden, my daughter calls me, and it was like she called, and she's like, "I miss home," and I'm like, "You want to come home?" And she's like, I think you're so dramatic though. And I'm like, how am I dramatic? I haven't held you in 2 years. I said, Destiny, I said bye to you. Literally, I thought I was going to put my arms around you in 6 months or in 8 months when she went to Arizona. She went to school, and I was like, oh, I hope she comes home soon. And then she graduated from there. God, you know what, Commander? I'm going to take a drink. I'll just do this from now on. What does this mean, Commander? This is me doing something to Commander. Go ahead. Okay. So, joking. Yes, I am. So I just thought she was coming home. I thought she would say, I'm ready to come home now. Then she graduated. Don't threaten me with a good time. I thought she'd say, Mom, I'm ready to come home when she got done with Arizona. But then she said, I want to get my master's in Hungary. And I was like, every bit of me wanted to say don't. Every single tap out. Every bit of me wanted to say not to go. But I had to weigh it. And I just knew that I didn't want her to not go because I was going to miss her. So I let her go. And I told her I was excited for her. But then she didn't want to come back. So what does a parent do but sit and cheer on the sidelines? It is what it is, guys. What do you do? I mean, you can't make them stay home forever, but shit. She'll come home. She'll come home. It sucks. I was telling my son that today. I said, that's the worst part about being parents. Is as sad as you are, then you see pictures post of her having a great time, and it just takes away all your sadness. Seeing pictures of her having a great time, having her sending me pictures of her and her girlfriend. She was getting off the train because they take a train and the bus a lot over there, and they were going to, it's like a movie theater outdoors. How do I be sad, you guys? How am I sad seeing my daughter have such a great time? You just have to suck it up. It's more sucking it up than even labor and delivery. Like I could do labor and delivery 10 times over again. Yeah, the contractions sucked and all the pain and having to get up and go to work and all the things you did as a mom, pregnant, all that. Having to support your children's dream is, it's definitely a hard thing to do. I mean, I don't want her to not go because of me, but I also want her to come home because of me. I'm a shitty person, huh? Anyways, guys, go and enjoy your family. And that's how what we were saying to begin with. Go and love on your kids, love on your husband, love on your dogs, love on your mom or whoever you have, because I wish I lived closer to my mom. I got Joe. No, I'm just kidding. I love you guys. I know, Joe. She's like, Joe, hug this woman. Joe's back hurts. He's in the other room. They aren't supposed to be home. They're supposed to be out living. I know, Commander. I know. That's exactly what I tell myself. Good night, Grateful. They're not supposed to be here. And especially knowing that she's living such a... she's in a different continent and she's loving life. Like, how much more can a mom... Like, as much as my son's loving being a dad, my daughter's loving every minute of being an independent, strong woman. Yeah. I told her, wait till she has a... Because I go, Desta, what if you meet a guy that he wants to come to America? She goes, then I know he's not the right guy for me. She's like, all of our rights are being taken by the day, Mom. I'm not coming back to America. I'm like, Destiny, shut up. She's stupid. I love you guys. You guys go. We're done. We're done. I love you all. Okay, guys? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate everybody. You guys are like my comfort place. I know everybody was kind of, I don't even know, because I try to think of a certain creator, how like a lot of creators go live, and a lot of times they go live a lot. But I really feel like when I come live, I feel like I know Wispy, I know Commander, and like those are my like, it was hard like talking to Destiny today, and like it's just hard sometimes. So I feel like sometimes just going live is just kind of talking to you guys, like it's almost as if we're having a meetup somewhere. But if you guys see my daughter in Budapest, send her home. Tell her visa or her passport's expired. She has to come home. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna put this stuff away. I got a whole bunch of things I gotta put away. You guys, thank you for waiting. We're 15 minutes late. This damn woman. I'm sorry. I know. That's what gets me through it. My son got a job being an instructor, a cooking instructor. I was so proud of him. He actually applied. He wanted to switch positions and he wanted to get out of where he was in. And he saw it's a Christian-based company, and they were opening up a restaurant, and he applied for an executive chef, and they talked to him and they asked him if he'd be interested in doing instructor level instead of that. They have people coming in. Thank you, babe. Thank you, Wispy. I look at Commander's name and just knowing, I know like the ages of her children, and I just look at her with such like, God, to switch places with Commander. To start over. I think that's what me and Joe asked the other day. Would you want to start over or not? And I would do it in a heartbeat. I would have them be back to needing a ride, needing to buy school clothes, needing all of their school supplies, and complaining that they don't have their lunch stuff, and what happened to your backpack? Where did you leave your shoes at? All the things that I think me and Pixie were talking, not Joe, me and Pixie were talking, is them needing us would be great again. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy how much I look at people out on the streets with them in the grocery store, and I'm like, man, you have your little kids, You're so lucky. I mean, I try not to gawk at them because that feels weird, right? Here's this old Mexican lady just being like, Sav, you missed it. We had flautas. I ate it all. I'm sorry, Mama. We had flautas tonight for dinner or snack. I'm trying to do all football. If you guys have a recipe that you guys want to try for your party, whatever, then let me know. I try to believe that, Wispy. I try to remind myself they need us in a different way. But I'm so blessed to have my grandson. How do I cry? How do I complain? I have a grandson. Jeez. Some people don't even have kids. How am I all sad, you guys? I hate being so, I wish my flesh would, because then I feel guilty for being sad about, like I felt bad being sad about the situation last weekend. And now I'm like, man, there's people that would give anything. Like my brother. My brother passed away at 20. He doesn't even know what it's like to be 50. How am I going to complain that I'm 50 years old and I don't have my kids? He only got to see two of his kids. He only got to meet his daughter, who was 2 years old, and his other one was 6 months old. How do I complain? Yes, they are, Commander. I love yours because you have little dogs I could never picture you with. And you dress them up. That's so cute. They're chipped, so they'll be back for sure. Commander, you're so dumb. Yeah, that I don't even want to get into that either about my dogs. I love you guys. Be blessed. Thank you guys for riding with me. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I really am. I'm sorry that I'm a mess. I apologize for that. I apologize, y'all. We're trying to get our crap together so our subs can get some good content. They deserve it. You guys really deserve it. You guys deserve to know how to make things that are beneficial. And I'm really trying. I want you, not trying, I'm trying to unique. I want to get unique things for you guys. As well as like the gnocchi. I was scared to do the gnocchi because I'm like, how I want to make something that they can take and use. And if they want to, they can like go and learn the process, because that's the whole thing is I want to do it 3 or 4 times so you guys learn the process of how to make it. Man, I would give anything to be where you are, Sav. I'd be like, I'm just gonna take a train to go visit my daughter. They take trains everywhere over there in Hungary. They take a train everywhere. But anyways, you guys, go. I keep saying go, and I keep keeping you guys. It's the Midwestern goodbye. It lasts for 45 minutes. I love you guys all. Be blessed. I'm sure I'll see you guys on the streets. I love you all. Thank you. The links are there. Commander posted them because she a googer like that. If y'all are able, to bless us. Hit the likes, share it, sub up. If you're not subbed already, be blessed. Thank you. Cash App, PayPal, Zelle, and Venmo. God, I always forget those. Yeah, whatever. So hard. I think I always. Oh my gosh, you guys! I cut myself. I was wondering why does that hurt so much. Took off my whole chunk of skin. Okay. Bye, guys. Avocado and cream, sour cream. Okay. Bye.